What it do, YouTube? Back at it again. Following up episode. What was that? Like 3 episodes, maybe it might be 2, 3 episodes. My League, Vancouver Kodiaks. Coming off episode 2 of our game. First game for our first round pick. Jeremy Cook, he went crazy, chat. We did lose this game though. 29 points, 13 assists, 13 for 23. He can actually do better. Most of those shots was in garbage time. Jovic doing his thing too as well. Bronny played 33 minutes, probably, that's the most. We need this Bronny and Jeremy, this Bronny and Cook duo to actually, you know what I'm saying? Bring that shit in. I made some adjustments to my to the rotation. Gave Carter Knox more minutes. Now he had 18. I brought down Jordan Poole. No, I actually took DeAndre Hunter out of the rotation and put in Corey Kispert to put get some shots up, man. We need some shots, man. Hopefully he can put the ball in there. I know 2 years ago he was almost averaging 40% from 3. Career average is 37. He can shoot a little bit. Also, we need to put we also need to put Jordan Poole, Trey Block, and Jonathan Isaac, and also DeAndre Hunter, all on the trading block. This is an on-fly lineup now. She don't like it, but she deal with it. Robbie's back to back, that's tough. Heroes round the corner, that's us. Putting on stuff, bitch, flip phone, black Nike Mike. We done it all, what's next? Boss man name on the check. These first ones come through trim. Dipset, Jim Jones, ball. Life of a hustler, holly. She know not to test me, I'ma call her. Sharif he actually need to come along, man. This episode, we taking on the Houston Rockets. Average age is 25. Last season there was 38-44. Led by Jabari Smith, Reed Shepard. Yeah, they got Ty Jerome, but he's hurt. Ali Shabazz, rookie this year, 11.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, pretty much 5 assists, 1 steal, coming up on close to a block. 15-16, 10-19 for us. They hovering around 500, most likely probably make the playoffs. Icons.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
We've been cooking for like 2 seasons now.
Of confidence lately. Just by looking
I guess
at
that KD training arc really paid out for him.
Moving straight up in the past 5 games.
20-60 the last 5
I think
games.
he's feeling it.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Aaron Gordon out there with Robinson. Then it's James. Then it's Jones. And it's Cook in at the point guard. And for Houston, we've got Shepard, Howard is out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Walter. We are really in the thick of the regular season now.
This is the first game I'm going to actually do these adjustments. He had 3-star defensive rating. Brandon supposed to be our defensive guy. We don't want to let up on Reed, and we're gonna extend the pressure.
Greg, you like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
Now, here's Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good defense, good defense.
Over in the corner, Shepard. No good on the triple. Here is Cook. Inside. They swipe it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shepard with the ball. Smith kicks to Howard. Pass to Shepard. Off target from three-point range. And it's Cook with the ball for Vancouver.
Yeah, last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
They had to on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the game.
They try to take Cook out, man.
That's good from Cook.
Good buck. First points of the game for either team.
And so Cook nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Howard against Jones. Howard, the pass to Shepard. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the shot.
Nice pull-up. I can't even catch it.
They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys...
Is this going to be a rookie battle?
It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Cook, and he goes in for the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown.
Just such a smooth stroke there for Smith. 10 years ago, maybe it was KD and Dirt, but we never saw a guy that height with a stroke like that.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Good shit,
and it's
boy.
Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Oh, good on the three. For Vancouver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by James.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Howard. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Come
And
on.
it's Cook missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Smith. And he drives in. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Excellent drive by Jabari Smith. This is why his coaches encourage him to be more aggressive.
Here is Cook. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I
Boy,
really
had 20
like. It tells a
28
story of
ball
how
last
well
game,
you are
check.
playing team offense.
The Rockets trail. Now Shepard. Howard, the pass to Shepard. And
It's a
he could
block.
not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Bronny James.
Really, the right play defensively.
Ball
If
don't
you
lie, ball
can't
don't lie,
block,
Jack.
force him to the line.
And he sinks the second. And so James will bring it up for Vancouver. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Shepard after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Smith. Over Gordon. Pass to Walter. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And at
We
last,
need
they get one to
rebound,
fall.
man.
He has 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Cook dishes to James. That one's in. His first shot this
Good leg,
game.
Bronny. Good leg.
The
Good leg.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Shepard, the pass to Smith. Here is Howard. Smith with a screen on Jones. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Cook dishes to James. Back to Cook. Outside, Jones. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just
We
still in
still
December.
sitting at 30.
You look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, seeing where Vancouver is, they're just holding steady, but in the wrong third of these rankings.
Jovic.
So currently toward the bottom and looking for a spark.
So
Jovic.
Vancouver ends up going with a new group. Here's Howard from 17 feet out. That's
Damn.
another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Cooper. 9 points last game. Here's Knox. A second chance effort. Pass to Cooper from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now.
Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Cooper. Here's Walter. And here's Smith. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 5-point Rocket lead. For Vancouver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's Cooper. Still without a basket.
Oh
And
my,
nothing
come
is
on.
falling
Ooh.
for him right now. Here's Walter. Shepard, the pass to Smith. No good with the triple. Vancouver trails by 5. Here's Cooper. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And it's good, 2 points.
This is why you get Smith
Timeout.
in that close
Vancouver.
area. If he works for that ground,
Down by
he's skilled
7.
enough to execute in that area.
That was a
And
easy
Quinn
timeout.
Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his
took a full
guys
timeout.
and talk about strategy.
We need rebounds and stops. We need good offensive possessions. I don't think this team can give it right. I could really tank. I'm really trying to wait till the All-Star break to see where our team is at, because it's not a bad roster. We kept up with Minnesota. It's another 500 team.
A new lineup here for Houston. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. In second, the Rockets.
Houston shooting 40%
No doubt they have
from the three-point line as a
on
team.
that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's Cooper. He has yet to score. Pass to Kispert. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McCoy. He's guarded by Cooper. Count it. Good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Houston leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the pick. Pass to Jovic. And that one, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Iguodala. Houston moving it around. It's good.
Our bench has to play
And
the
the Rockets
Jovic
lead
and he
by
stops.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the basket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's McCoy. Still yet to score. Offline with his 3. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Knox. Conan Niederhauser. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to McCoy. Greene with a screen on Cooper. And it's Hauser in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
Damn.
Hauser's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Jovic. Hauser defending. Here's Jovic. Rebounded by Hauser. On the wing, Greene. Defended by Kispert. Back to Greene. From the arc. Vancouver pulls it in. Conan Niederhauser's got 4 rebounds in this game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Knox. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Gets it off. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding
Down
on
by
to an
8 points,
8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense.
They was down by like 22, fought back against the Timberwolves.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Vancouver trails by 8. We've got Greene, and it's Smith in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Well,
we need Jeremy to put his foot on the pedal now.
An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Greene. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back to you, Kevin.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here is Cook. Pass to Jovic, and he gets it to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's McCoy. He gives the team some
We gotta set the tone
offense,
in this second
under
quarter,
10 points a game.
Jabari Smith.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. And so Poole will bring it up for Vancouver. 6-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. GA, you hear about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Still the Rockets coach.
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Jones finds Poole. Pass to Robinson. Greene with the rebound. Rockets leading by 8. To the middle. Smith the pass to McCoy. Here's Iguodaro. Houston moving it around. Back to Smith. Now here's Greene. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Greene's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Can't keep on getting these guys open shots.
Behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. League's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the
Three-point rate so
three-point
far:
contest this
Steph,
season.
Tyrese,
Here
Zach,
are some of the early
Reed,
favorites to
Cam,
make up the
Boozer,
field.
And I love the way the voting
I might end
is
up playing
shaping
that shit
up,
for y'all.
Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Walter. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Shepard's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets leading by 9.
Ronnie's doing a great job of me.
McCoy passes to Smith, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Did you see Gordon get up for that? Man, he is athletic.
Down low, James. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shepard, the pass to McCoy. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And the technical free throw is good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Four on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Vancouver pulls it in. James left side. Here's Cook. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And you gotta love the focus there by Smith Jr. Instead of just taking the foul, he focuses all the way through and finishes and gets the and one.
Vancouver trails by 11. Here is Cook. 8 points for him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's McCoy. Pass to Shepard. Greene with a screen on James. Here's Iguodala. Outside, Jones. And here is Robinson. Gordon kicks to Cook. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Shepard with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
And it's Cook with the ball for Vancouver. They trail by 9 points. Pass to James. Launches a 3. Tips it up. And
good shit, Mitch.
Good
right shit, Mitch.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Iguodala.
Give me that shit.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Vancouver making a switch here.
Shabazz was cooking that first quarter. We got to stop.
Here's Shepard. James defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walter. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league.
We have a 21 fast break
really
points per game, Chad.
Offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And Vancouver with some changes. Corey Kispert comes in for Jones. And it's Cooper in for Cook. James looking around. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Shepard. Off target from outside. Vancouver trails by 9. Here's Cooper. It's tipped. It's stolen by Shepard. The finish.
But playing hell out of the best.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
James finds Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Kispert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time,
missed our last 3 free throws.
your adjustment process.
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Houston making a switch. Iguodaro's checked in. Now, here's Howard. He's coming off a 31-point game against Indiana.
Good D, good
5 on the
D.
clock. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just
Good shit,
disappearing
boy.
like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. To the wing right side. Howard misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Good shit.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Alter pulls it in. Houston leading by 8. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Into the lane. Jovic passes to Kispert. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated Indiana in their last one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. And for Houston, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks to the paint. Oh, wow. Goodness.
Bronny is hoping
And he
right now.
dunks it down.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Howard. Still scoreless. It's up a 3. Vancouver pulls it in. Conan Niederhauser's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. And it's Cooper missing.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Here's Walter. Pass to Iguodaro. 1:11 left here in the second. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
James, the pass to Jovic. Here's Conan Niederhauser. For 3, Kispert. The rebound by Shepard. Rockets leading by 11. Howard in the post.
Damn.
Defended by Kispert. And Howard with the stuff.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Inside, Conan Niederhauser.
Good lane.
It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Howard with a screen on James. Here's Shepard, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Now here's James. He's got 6, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Shepard. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And, Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Oh, brother.
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't
My
go
fault,
away.
Jack.
Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
And get ready for the
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
Reed Shepard.
The three-point contest
4.
only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here.
Cam Boozer
All
must
these
be
guys
pulling
are
that motherfucker.
knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of all. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for Vancouver. And that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Vancouver trails by 13. And Vancouver, who they've got. Jones is out there with Gordon. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Cook. And it's James in at the 2. Over to the wing. Houston moving it around. Pass to Shepard. To the inside. And Smith with the stop.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
To the middle. And then
Good shit, good shit.
with the
Come on.
dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Shepard. James covering. And as it goes out of bounds,
Good
Houston
block,
able
boy.
to keep the ball here.
Houston ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Damn.
Howard, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Cook missing. Rockets leading by 16. Pass to Shepard. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Just 5 to shoot. And
Good
there's
block,
the
boy.
block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now Howard. Pass to Walter. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
James finds Jones. Robinson a screen on Howard. Jones the pass to Robinson. Got him with the
Come
bump fake,
on,
but
man.
couldn't finish. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And he comes up with the deuce.
He is getting
68-47.
everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. Except
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out.
10 and 19,
You look
14
at Houston,
games back.
season filled with ups and
Dropping,
downs,
dropping,
right now in the
dropping.
conference. And of course, Vancouver, they're 5 spots away. Vancouver trails by 21. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cook kicks to Gordon. Pass to Robinson. James outside. Here's the floater. And
Good
it's
shit.
good on the way in. James has got 8 points.
making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now Shepard. Vancouver pulls it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gordon. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cook looking it over. Driving to the basket. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good
We still
game
can
for a lot
fight
of
back.
guys.
We still can fight
This
back,
is one of
Jack.
those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Walter. That 3 off the mark. And it's Cook with the ball for Vancouver. 17-point game. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first
And
ones,
one.
Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you, Kevin.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Cooper, he's checked in for Vancouver. Rockets leading by 14. Shepard, the pass to Howard. Five to shoot. There's the 3. Another miss by Houston. Vancouver trails by 14. Cook dishes to Gordon. And
Good shit,
Gordon
boy.
with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Smith, the pass to Shepard. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Cook like that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most
Leading
efficient
rookies
scorers
field goal
among this year's
percentage,
rookie class.
59.2%.
Vancouver trails by 15. Here is Cook. 17 points in the game. And there it is for him. Cook's got 7 points here in this quarter. Rockets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Walter. For 3, Smith. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
They get it back. Here's Gordon. No good with
This
the layup.
nigga, bro.
Houston leading by 13.
Nigga playing like a bitch.
The three, Smith drills it from outside. Smith's got 21.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Walter. Now here's Howard. He's tight.
Damn.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor is often.
Oh my, come on.
Houston leading by 19. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Conan Niederhauser's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
The assist, Jordan Poole.
The Rockets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Vancouver trails by 20. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now Shepard, he's got 10. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusive.
Damn.
Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
There's the pick. Here's Poole, and the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the wing. Here's Walter. Misses the three. Vancouver trails by 19. Knocks the pass to Jovic. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Smith outside. And it's Shepard, top of the key. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the dunk by Smith.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
And here is Poole. Here's Cooper. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
These niggas.
Pass to Shepard. Baseline try. Rebounded by Knox.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Rebound by
Why did this nigga read?
Houston leading by 21. Now Shepard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Shepard's got 12.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions.
We got a lot, Jack. We got a lot, Jack.
Here's McCoy. Pass to Clark. It's intercepted. Here's Knox. Buries it down
Good
low.
lay.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Good block.
Gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to
I
make,
got faith in Carter
personal
Knox
fouls
trying
can
to lock
keep
in. I ain't even gonna catch it.
Previous play is under review.
Let's see.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
See? Yeah, he ain't even contest.
After
We need
review,
that.
the ruling on the floor stands.
Huh?
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Bottom fucking
He misses the free throw.
What the hell's going on?
And the second free throw, good. Vancouver trails by 20. Poole looking it over. Here's Jovic. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Iguodala's got 8 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Kispert, no good. Houston leading by 22. From deep. It's rebounded by Poole.
Oh.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Vancouver shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Stolen.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
No good from Clark. 1:04 left in the third. Pass to Kispert. Down low.
Bro. You see the icon,
Greene
bro.
left side. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's Knox. Here's Jovic. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The basketballs, and that's going to be a blocking call.
You got to keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
For Vancouver, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Inside, Jovic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here
Down by
at the end of
19,
the third
Chad.
quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Can we come back?
Houston on top,
back?
up 19. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jabari Smith, and it's Greene in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And it's Cook missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. McCoy passes to Greene. Smith with a screen on James. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Sheesh.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
James with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Gordon. Back to James. Pass to Cook. Over McCoy. Tries again. Robinson kicks to Cook. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cook's got 21.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now Smith, defended by Gordon. Smith in the post. He's against Gordon. Smith, no luck. Here's James.
Good shit,
and the
Ronnie.
dunk by James.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Iguodaro. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Cook the pass to Gordon, and he makes that one.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Iguodaro. It's good again, and an excellent 7th grade shooting night so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Houston making a switch. Shepard's checked in. And Vancouver also making a switch. Adams checked in. Free throw good, Greene. Officiating
right
is
back
always a
up
hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Now Shepard down low. Here's Iguodaro. Good once again. Makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Outside, Jones. Here is Cook. Driving the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Cook's got 23.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Rockets leading by 21. Smith sets the pick for Shepard. Smith outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here's what the schedule for Vancouver is looking like. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And it's McCoy missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Cook. James trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the
gotta put some pressure on the
great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Clark, he's checked in for the Rockets. Outside, Greene. It's stolen by Jones. James kicks to Cook. Screen by Adams. Cook dishes to Adams. And McCoy pulls it down. Rockets leading by 19. On the wing, Greene. Pass to McCoy. Clark outside. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro.
Bro.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Now here's James. Out to the right wing. Here's Cook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Cook's got 28 points for the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
McCoy passes to Clark. The three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Vancouver trails by 18. Here's Cook. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. Vancouver pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving in.
Good lane, boy.
Cook's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Mark against James. Pass to McCoy. Greene, the screen. From the line. No good that time.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They
That's
need
Brian
a
Jr.
jolt
right there.
here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Free throw drops for James. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Pass to McCoy. Screen by Smith. High post try. A nice shot by McCoy. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Jovic. Drops in the layup for 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Howard. Here's McCoy.
The D.
To the inside. Jones. Yes.
Good shit.
It's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Rockets leading by 11. Pass to McCoy. Screen by Smith. Here's Walter. From outside, off the mark.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Back to Cook. And with
Good
that
shit.
one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Cook's got 32 points. For Houston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Inside. Pass to Walter. Rocket 6. Tries it from 19. Trying again.
Good block.
Deflected. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A three-pointer. Good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Rockets leading by 6. Here's McCoy. And here is Howard.
2 minutes left on the clock, Chad.
Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Vancouver trails by 6. Nice move. Here he goes. Hustles the rebound and guides it back in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
We've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
With that four-court press now, Chad, literally in niggas' pockets, attack them every last one of them. What you got? What you got in my? What you got in my 40, boy?
Shepard's checked in for Houston. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Vancouver. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, I got some news from Houston's head
Good shit.
He told me that the issue is a
Reed
sore
Shepard,
back.
sore
They're
back.
trying to work out the stiffness now. We know
That's
he
why we
doesn't
haven't
want to
seen
be
him for real,
sidelined,
for real.
and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down, guys.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Come on, Brian.
A lot of people are going to be very happy to hear that report, and I'm sure he's relieved too.
Launches it.
No.
Shoots the three. And it doesn't go. And it's Cook with the ball for Vancouver. A 2-point game. There's a screen to tie it up. And
Let's go.
Nice execution on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Damn it.
Love seeing a player with absolutely
Now see me trying to make fucking subs.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Vancouver making a switch here. Trailing by 2.
Good ball,
No
boy.
chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
And there's the drive.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Here's Shepard, defended by Jones.
That's what we want on him. That's what we want on him.
Shepard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Buries the deep.
Bro.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they need a
fucking God,
bro. They've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in.
Like, y'all tell me, man.
Narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put.
Yeah, hell of a game for Jeremy. 41-8, 4 turnovers, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. Jokovic 14.6 rebounds. Bronny 13, 4, and 9. He was doing his shit out there. 2 steals. Man, something got to give, man. Like, something got to give. We're going to go to the trade deadline. See how my team is. See if we going to enter full rebuild mode. We beat the Suns. And we beat the Bucks. Like I said we was. So really 2 to 4 months. I think it's the top 5. Get the weighted lottery. We don't want to do too good for the league masses. Jeremy Cook is literally cooking job. Literally. Bronny James, Jordan Poole, Cason Wallace. No, I like Bronny where he at right now. Decline.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like you know. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was wrong.
Yeah, we losing a hell of a game. It's getting blown out. We got blown out by the Hawks. Blown out by the Rockets.
This is for my people who work a 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a grind. Trying to find the time during these trying times. I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history. Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children. But like a daytime soap episode.
Let's see some trade offers for Mitch. I really want picks more than anything, for real, for real. Mark Williams. Nah.
So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival. Revival.
That Wizards pick, first round, unprotected. Harstein. I did draft a center though. Let me get that Wizards. Let's see what Jordan Poole going for. See, that's the center we drafted. He a rookie. Averaging 7, probably like 8, 9. Jordan Poole and Jonathan Isaac. Shout out Embiid. Dylan Brooks. Nah. Let me just see Jordan Poole then. Here's Jonathan Isaac. Disruptive lockdown. Damn. They trying to overload that contract on us. They not slick, chat. Contract extensions. Povich. We'll take that nigga. Oh yeah, Sharif. You gotta get that nigga the fuck on out of here, chat. Something about him that's not clicking for our team. Oh, this nigga got hurt trying to be funny. He 3 teams, 3 different years. It's a bad look, bad sign type shit. Let's look at the All-Star race awards. We got damn Cameron, damn 32 and 8. This is second year, third year. Okay, 32, 32, 8, 5. Damn, Victor doing his thing. 28, 12, 4. 1 steal. Cade 31. Giannis 25, 11. 5 for the Kings. It's his second year out there. Anthony Edwards still doing Anthony Edwards shit. Dude, this nigga been going crazy, averaging 30 plus for like the last 3 seasons. Rookie of the year, Jeremy Cook. Right now, Don is leading. He is cooking right now, though. Jeremy Cook is cooking though. Just dropped a 40 ball not too long ago. Then you got JOG doing his big one out there, 16, 8 and 6. Then we got Jens Letterman, 12. With this nigga 12 and 7. Ali Shabazz cooking up. You seen how he was cooking up Mitch. Got Mitch out of here. 6-man Caden Boozer, 13, 6. Dante DiVincenzo, Timberwolves doing his big one. Ben Sarf doing his another big one. Darian Fox averaging 19. The 6-man is crazy. Off the bench for the Spurs, Murray doing his one. Ashore, the boy's still out there in Chicago. Chet, Giannis, Common. Then you got Victor leading most improved. This Jared McCann, first year out there, averaging a 20 ball. Robert Dillingham averaging a 20 ball. Donnie Kmet averaging 17. Tyrese Proctor averaging 18. AJ Mitchell averaging a 20 ball. Clutch player of the year. Yeah, Luka, Scoop, Deontay. Next video, we probably gonna take it all the way into the off season, man. I really did what I had to do on it. Take a look at your All Stars. All Stars. All Star voting. No. Okay, so they want me to wait. Okay. Scroll up. I made all the trades I need to make at this rotation manually. Carter Knox decline. Nope. Beat the Jazz. All-Star participants: K, Tyrese, Victor, Jason, Sangoon, Jaylen Brown, Scoot Henderson, Bam, Richardson, Cat, Scotty, Jalen. That was going crazy. Versus the West All-Stars: Luka, Ant, Giannis, Cooper, Chet, Devin Booker, Reed Shepard, Jaren Jackson, Tyron Stokes. Second year: Jalen Williams, Jabari Smith, Ja Morant. Dunk contest: Jaden Quills, 2 Sixers going at it. AJ DeBanza, Jace Richardson cooking up. That nigga bouncy as hell. Then we got Steph, Tyrese, Zach, Luka, Reed, LaMelo. Team USA, you got Chilltown, Tyron, Christian Collins, Ali Shabazz, Mark Sears, Jordan Smith Jr., JOG, Nelson, Nicholson. Then you got World, Jeremy, Eli, Ticket, Mon, Jens Letterman. I think he like 5th in the. Then we got the 2 Sixers. Next video, we're gonna finish out this season, see who got the awards, who won the awards. We're gonna take on the off season. Till then, chat. Peace.